Hello, it's me, Jake is Fake, aka The GOAT. Today, we're here to do another discography ranking, this time for the band Paramore. I actually had plans of doing this video back when I had released my Charlie XCX discography ranking. I knew I wanted to do another one of those styles of videos, and I was trying to find an artist to do, and I kind of settled on Paramore. With that being said though, I would like to give a quick shout out to Sickbeet. Sickbeet is a small artist with a presence on the Album of the Year website. They make ambient music. I will link down to their stuff below here in the description. I urge you to check out some of their stuff if you like ambient music. But while stumbling through their channel, I found out that they too had also done a ranking video for Paramore. So naturally, I watched it, and you know, I think we have different takes, safe to say, but it gave me a further push to finish this video up and really put it out there. Before I get too deep into this video, I am going to save myself some time here. I did cut some of the bottom entries on this list so I could just start it from an even 50, mostly because Paramore is a group that they don't release bad music. If anything, the songs at the bottom of the list are more indifferences for me, so it's hard for me to really come up with a lot to say about songs that I ultimately just don't have too much to say about. So here's your chance. They're right there. Alright, now they're gone. So we're gonna get into this ranking now. Starting off strong at number 50, we have the song Now. Now might be a super simple song, but I enjoy the vocal performance and I just find it to be a very fun track. Number 49, Born for This. Similar to the last song, I think Haley has a really clean vocal performance during the choruses, and that's enough for me to put it this high. Number 48, Miracle. There is such a smooth transition from the bridge into verse 3 on this song. And I think it just flows so smoothly. Number 47, Brighter. This song might sound like it's being played off of a flip phone speaker, but I like the calm pockets next to the heavier choruses. Number 46, Future. I think this is a great long-form closer for their self-titled record. I like how this album is considered the happier Paramore album at the time, but the closing track to it is just complete and utter madness. Number 45, Let the Flames Begin. There's really nothing to complain about here on this song, it's just your classic MySpace era emo rock. Number 44, Pressure. So I have a memory of when I was younger watching a Teen Titans AMV to this song exactly. Well, I found that AMV. Tell me what our time went, and if it was time well spent. And it wasn't pretty. Number 43, All We Know. This is another MySpace type era banger. The only thing that's keeping it down here so low is that Haley has way better vocal performances on other songs. Number 42, C'est Comme Ça? C'est Comme Su? C'est Comme Ça? I'm gonna be honest, this song kind of annoyed me at first, and when I saw it being one of the leading singles to This Is Why, I was honestly a bit worried, but after the album came out, I think this song has grown on me quite a bit. Number 41, Tell Me How. Similar to what I had to say about All We Know, I think this song is great, but there are just way better Paramore closing songs. Number 40, One of Those Crazy Girls. I think my favorite element about this song are the little intercom sounding interludes you get that are just absolutely batshit insane. Number 39, Part 2. I feel like on the verses, this is almost a glimpse into where Paramore was going to take their sound in the future, but on the choruses, you're getting an absolute throwback to older sounding Paramore. Number 38, Careful. Similar to what I said about Tell Me How, this song is great, but there are just way better Paramore intro songs. Number 37, it's an interlude, we have Moving On. I know I'm crazy for putting an interlude this high on my list, but Haley could make an album of just 100% ukulele covers and I would definitely listen to it. Number 36, another interlude, Holiday. Pretty much the same thoughts as the last song, it's just I like this interlude a little bit better. Number 35, The Only Exception. I certainly like this song and I think it has an amazing payoff, but sometimes getting to that payoff is kind of a lull. Number 34, For a Pessimist, I'm a Bit of an Optimist. I think this is a damn good intro song, and more importantly, I think this is almost the perfect intro for the album Riot. Number 33, Fast in My Car. Again, similar as the last song I just talked about, I think this song is a perfect intro for their self-titled. It's just different songs have different purposes. Number 32, Forgiveness. I'm going to use this as a bit of a disclaimer. Be prepared from this point on to get a little bit annoyed with the presence of afterlaughter, but no, I have no plans on apologizing for any of it. Number 31, The News. This is another song that when initially hearing it, I wasn't all that warm on it, but after hearing it in the context of the whole record, I think it fits amazingly well, and it's grown on me probably even more than Sake of Sa. Number 30, Grudges. I like this song a lot because it just really has a wholesome message to put out there. Number 29 is going to be our final interlude, I'm Not Angry Anymore. This might be the conclusion of the interlude saga. I like the message that it leaves for the listener. Simply put, nobody's perfect, and depending on the day, I might be more or less of an asshole. Number 28, Caught in the Middle. This song honestly hurts me just a little bit more and more every day that goes by in my life. This song serves as a great reminder that sometimes growth isn't linear, and if you feel stuck, maybe it's not a bad thing. Number 27, Thick Skull. Try and convince me otherwise, but this might be one of the most unique sounding songs in Paramore's discography. Number 26, All I Wanted. This song is absolutely goated and is probably the best Paramore closing track in existence today. Number 25, Hate to See Your Heart Break. This is probably my second favorite vocal performance off self-titled as a whole, and if I gave it more time, I could see it moving up even further on this list. Number 24, Idol Worship. I find the chorus to this song so damn catchy, and the drums just go absolutely crazy. Number 23 is 26. I absolutely love this song, but there is a song that is a bit higher up on this list that I think fulfills the same purpose and does it even better than this song. Number 22, Emergency. For me, this is their best song off of their debut EP, and I can almost feel the spiked belts and highlights growing into my hair already. Number 21, This Is Why. Unlike the other singles leading up to this project, this one had me hyped immediately. The maturity in their sound that you can hear when listening to this song is just so amazing. Number 20, Crush Crush Crush. While working on this list, I kept trying to find reasons to put this song lower because I really can't put my finger on what exactly I like about this song, and after sitting on it for a while, I've decided it's probably just nostalgia, and that's okay. Number 19, Figure 8. I just love the little quadruplet little guitar notes in this song. It makes it feel very circular, almost like you're kind of sitting in a wave pool being sloshed back and forth. Number 18, Crave. I just really love the way that Haley is singing the chorus in this song, especially the voice crackling on the word crave. So, we had a little incident here. I skipped Ignorance. I don't really know how to apologize for that, but here's this.
Will you treat me just like another stranger? All it's nice to meet you, so I guess I'll go asleep on my way out.
Number 16, You First. I think this song is low-key toxic genius in that it's not really wishing anything malicious on a person, but at the same time, you're kind of just hoping they get what's coming for them. Number 15, When It Rains. I love that sense of stillness that gets portrayed when you hear the reverb on the guitars going between the verses to the choruses and in between. Number 14, Liar. I love the inebriated feel of this song with the very minimalistic instrumentals and the super airy choruses. In my opinion, all that does is aid in this song coming off even more honest. Number 13, That's What You Get. I might have a hot take with this song, but I think the verses are 10 times better than the chorus on this song. Number 12, Fake Happy. I really resonate with this song because at the end of the day, who isn't just faking it sometimes? Number 11, Ain't It Fun. I don't know if this is just a super obvious thing to everybody who hears this song, but did you ever notice that this song isn't actually fun? It's kind of like Hey Ya by AWKIF in that regard. Oh boy, my life is an utter shambles. I skipped even more songs, somehow this deep into recording the video. I don't know what was going through my head when recording this, but I'm pretty sure nothing was. So, at number 10, we have Fences. I have a lot of memories of playing Saints Row 2 on the Xbox 360 listening to Misery Business. I have more memories listening to Fences while playing that game, and that song's not even on that game. Number 9, Told You So. This song plays to me like a musical representation of, Mom, it's not just a phase. Number 8, Still Into You. This song is simple. It's the claps for me. Number 7, Running Out of Time. The little voice crack going on in Haley's voice into each of these choruses on this song just absolutely does it for me. Number 6, Big Man, Little Dignity. For a very similar reason to Running Out of Time, there is a voice crackle that is going on in the choruses of this song, and it is just magic. Number 5, Hard Times. This song is kind of my version of Happy by Pharrell, in that if I'm having a shit day, I can kind of just throw it on, and it at least gives me a little bit of an edge on the day. Number 4, Rose Colored Boy. I feel like on some days I can be the rose colored boy, and other days I'm envious of him. What I do know for sure is that on the days I am envious of the rose colored boy, they are the last person I want to surround myself with, and I think this song captures that feeling perfectly. Number 3, Misery Business. Okay, got my hands up. Don't shoot, don't shoot. I know, 3? My explanation for this one is simply that Misery Business is a super iconic song, but is it super relatable to me? No. Number 2, Last Hope. So, earlier, when I was talking about the song 26, I mentioned that there was a song higher up that kind of accomplished the same purpose as that song. That is this song. This is one of those songs that just has the power to get me going and keep me going. What I've learned with a bit of age is that healing isn't always about having an answer or a solution. It's just about having hope that things can change. This song has a high likelihood of being on my Spotify Wrapped this year. I wouldn't be surprised if it's number 1. The only thing that may be even keeping it from being there at all is the fact that I've been listening to the live version of this song. And I think the live version just sends the message even harder. If you haven't heard this song for whatever reason, please, I know the self-titled isn't for everybody, go back, hit play. It's 5 minutes long. Just give it the time of day. Number 1, Pool. Oh boy, I have been waiting to put this one at number 1. Younger me would just simply not get this song at all. There is something about love that is a very perplexing feeling, and that it has the highest capability of making you feel good while simultaneously also having the highest capability of making you feel like utter shit. For a lot of people, that can be a very scary feeling, but the thing is, sometimes you just have to give into it and let the wave take you. If you find yourself coming out of a rough patch in a relationship and still finding yourself wanting to dive right back in, that's how you know it's real. Add on to the fact that this song is just super catchy and something you can dance to if you really want to. Why else would it not be my number 1 pick? Okay, with all the mushy gushy out of the way, that's my list. Take it or leave it. If you have anything you disagree with, please feel free to put it down in the comments below. And if there's another artist you'd like me to check out their discography and do a similar ranking to, similarly, put it down below. I'll try to get to it as soon as I can. The only thing that might make it take longer is if I've never heard their music, but I'm open to anything, so feel free, and thank you for sticking around. Love.